dance through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hey und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Genshin Impact. Schön, dass ihr wieder mit dabei seid. So, spüre den Soldaten Keiichiro auf. Das ist unsere Aufgabe für den Beginn der Folge. Ja, wir sind in der letzten Folge endlich nach Inazuma gekommen. Und ja, wir sind voll dabei bei der Quest hier und gucken mal, wie wir vorankommen.
Keiichiro, it's him!
After him!
Oh nein. Ich weiß nur, diese Quest habe ich öfters verkackt gehabt. Frag mich nicht, wieso. Aber ich fand das irgendwie voll schwer. Mal gucken, ob ich es hinkriege. Ganz unauffällig folgen wir dem.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Get any customers? Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Okay, gut. Weiter geht's.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Which one should I choose?
Oh Gott.
Should I close early?
What was that sound?
Gar nichts.
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Wieso habe ich die Quest damals so schwierig gefunden? Ich verstehe es nicht.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Vielleicht auch eine Falle.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah ja, der wahre Grund, warum Paimon uns begleitet.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Na gut, wie du meinst. Das ist das letzte Mal, beziehungsweise das erste Mal, als ich es gemacht habe, dann auf meinem Hauptaccount. Also im Grund wurde ich, glaube mehrmals entdeckt. Ich weiß nicht, was ich komplett falsch gemacht habe. Was gebuggt hat, keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall war es irgendwie voll schwierig, die Quest zu erledigen. Aber das ging ja jetzt ratzefatze. So, zu dem müssen wir.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
Du bist derjenige, der die Gegend hier ins Lächerliche zieht, Keiichiro.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hiiragi Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Ja, was soll ich dazu sagen? Ich finde beides irgendwie lustig. Zumindest das erste. Aber dieser Titel hat für die Leute hier keinerlei Bedeutung.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Ritou's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
Huh? What the hell?
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma? What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Okay, Toma hat gar nicht so Schlechte Karten, wie ich sehe. Der kommt hier ganz gut zurecht. Wo müssen wir denn hin? Ah.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Erzähl mir von der Yashiro-Verwaltung.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Hiiragi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
Also als ihr Begleiter, helfen sie dann dir oder ihr?
You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage, it's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt Decree...
Ich habe niemandem Hilfe angeboten.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
Ich habe hier ein Ziel, Shogun Raiden zu treffen.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Ritou is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
Gibt es ein Problem?
Huh? What's up?
Fremde können Ritou nicht verlassen.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
Das muss der nächste Teil dieses Tests sein.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritou, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Oh Mann. Na gut. Einladungsbrief der Teestube Komori. Versuche Ritou zu verlassen. Das Wort Versuch klingt ja sehr, sehr, wie soll ich das sagen? Unverlässlich klingt es auch falsch, aber ihr wisst, was ich meine. Okay, ja, ich sehe das Problem schon. Hi!
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Ritou?
Ich frage mich, ob die Kanjo-Verwaltung von uns gehört hat.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Das bezweifle ich irgendwie. Okay, versuchen wir es mal. Verlieren können wir ja nichts.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that?
My sincere apologies.
Okay, gut, nicht übel.
I am Hiiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Mir ist es eine Ehre.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
Oh Mann.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Das ist zu freundlich.
Ritou is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Na, okay, das ist meine Stärke.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Bitte was?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Sie bleiben nicht frisch, nachdem man sie abgepflückt hat.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
Ich ziehe es in Erwägung.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Wer ist der Stärkste von Mondstadt? Nee, das Falsche hier. Das ist die Dungeon-Verwaltung. Was, verlassen? Sollen wir wieder gehen? Boah. Schon wieder so toll aus. So, jetzt habe ich verkackt. Okay, nochmal. War falsches Spiel. Ah, süß. Ah.
Halt, you two.
Das habe ich kaum sehen.
What did we do?
Miss Hiiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see.
Leicht parfümierter Brief. Sieh den Brief als Botschaft. Es tut mir leid, dass ich den Brief so abrupt abgebe. Ich hoffe, ich habe dich damit nicht belästigt. Einen Brief zu schreiben, der einen Fremden aus einem anderen Land einlädt, ist auch für mich neu. Aber ich glaube, dass die Begegnung mit dir kein Zufall war. Nun denn, zufälligerweise scheint der Mond heute Nacht noch. Also hoffe ich, dass es dir nichts ausmacht, mich zu treffen. Bitte mach dir keine Sorgen, dass die Vasallen und Wachen auf Patrouille sind. Ich habe meine eigene Art, sie wegzulocken. Ich freue mich auf deinen Besuch.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
Wir haben Blicke ausgetauscht.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Die Flucht von Ritou trifft sich mit Hiiragi Chisato. Na dann gehen wir zu der Guten. Wenigstens jemand, der uns hier helfen will, Mann.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiiragi clan, all right.
Die Freude ist ganz meinerseits.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Ritou, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Ritou. That is my promise.
Klingt nach einem vernünftigen Handel.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Ritou.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Ritou. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the shogun.
Eine arrogant klingende Frau?
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Die Luft von Ritou geht zur Grenzlinie von Ritou und führe Chisatos Plan durch. Okay. Na dann.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Du wagst es, meine Fähigkeiten anzuzweifeln?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your...
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir Eskorte spielen. Eskortiere die Fracht beim Verlassen von Ritou. Okay. Irgendwie ist sie sicher auf die andere Seite. Nehme ich mit.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. You're seriously convinced?
I handle it.
The terms are ridiculous.
Access denied.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Alter. Ein richtiger Effektregen.
Watch out! Watch out! Ha! That's not fire! Well...
Oh, nehmen wir noch mit. Da sind schon die nächsten.
Lament! War! Here! Monsters sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Ja, wirklich. Wir machen das.
Hey there!
Crumble, my blade!
So, sind das die nächsten Gegner?
Solidify!
Born of ice and frost, for Rex Lapis!
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiiragi, stay close.
Ich mach das schon.
Gather!
Attack! That's the way.
Alter, was ist das denn?
Useless!
Was bist du denn, Alter?
Conquering! Worthless! Worthless!
Okay, der ist happiger.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Okay, den habe ich. Perfekt.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Vielen Dank, Chisato.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Alright.
Oh Mann, gebrochenes Herz, ich sehe das. Ui, Gunst der heiligen Sakura. Bring die Elektrosiegel der heiligen Sakura. Mann, ich will doch das Zeug zu Ende lesen. Jetzt Teestube Komore. Ah ja, jetzt geht's los. Ja, ich sehe, da ist ein Elektrokoloss und so. Alles schön und gut. Hallo, das ist schon freigeschalten. Okay, gut. Also, ja, das war's von dieser Folge Genshin Impact. Wir haben es endlich von da drüben weggeschafft und sind frei, mehr oder weniger. Und ja, wir sind auf dem besten Weg nach Stadt Imasoma, würde ich schon fast sagen. Okay, das war's von dieser Folge Genshin Impact. Ich danke euch ganz, ganz herzlich fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns bei der nächsten Folge wieder. Tschüss!